So, I know this is not exactly what my first video, what I wanted it to be, but I figured I would do it whilst I had the chance. So, in this video, I'm going to be fighting the Vietcong in Arma Reforger. I'm on PS5, if anybody's curious. Um, Luckily enough, we got like 3 people on, so it's not too bad. But yeah, we have 3 objectives we have to capture. If anybody's curious what server I'm on, look in the top right corner. Harmony Gaming, Vietnam PvE. Very good server. We have Vietnam, Cold War, and then we also have um, modern stuff. Our Cold War thing is really new. It's like PvP, VE, I think. So it's player versus environment. It's kind of like experimental at the moment. We're trying to work out the kinks, but yeah. Anyways, um, yeah, I have my kit and I'm good to go. So I gotta build a thingy. Now you might be curious as to how this works, like how we're doing PVE, but with objectives and there's no game master or anything. I'll let you in all those secrets. Secrets? What? Okay. Anyways, it's conflict PVE, so it's like capturing objectives and stuff, but the AI actually spawn there. It's actually like it's pretty cool. I'm gonna I'm gonna build some stuff, so this part's gonna be boring, and I don't know how to edit yet. Like I said, I'm on PS5, so it's a little iffy to edit. So yeah, this part, all of this, I'm not gonna edit this out. This is just complete raw gameplay. Unfortunately, it has to be raw gameplay. But but later on, I guess like for this part, guys, go ahead and skip forward like 2.5 minutes. I feel like 2.5 minutes is good. Or else we'll listen to me ramble or watch me build this. Very good. Also, my mic audio is kind of like terrible. Sounds like I'm on a McDonald's headset. Welcome to McDonald's. I'm gonna take your order. Like that's what I sound like right now. There's no way to fix it. I guess just because my headset is like a McDonald's headset. That's what it is, man. In the future though, I do plan on getting a lot better hardware, like actually a dedicated mic and a headset that's just straight audio. I don't even know what mine is. I think it's like a Turtle Beach headset or whatever. Good headset, but not good headset. It's one of the ones where um, it's got the USB and it hooks up like into your console or whatever, and then that's how it connects. So, imagine it's not that good. It's all right. It works. It's all right. You know. What are we doing over there? Is it, you know, oh, they're both down there fighting. Also, so I have the comment section turned on, I think. Um, I really do need you guys to tell me if the audio for the game and my mic is super, like, loud, and then I can fine-tune it, so that way it doesn't sound like, you're at the freaking movie theater. Because we don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. So these guys both on the ground are fighting. They're trying to capture this objective. It's it's a terrible objective. Let me be frank with you here. I might put in earplugs. So it's be a lot better on the talking than it is on the game. But yay. Also, I'm a good pilot, so I'm not too terrible. Okay, I'm not gonna like crash. Just watch. Watch. Hey guys, am I good to go ahead and attack down there? That was a quick response to the chat. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. You guys just be careful. For some reason, every time I shoot the rock, after that, yeah. Every time I shoot, sometimes the rocks like they have like a delay on fire. Why is there's an LAV in Vietnam? Oh, I just got shot down. Yeah, sometimes the AIs kind of shoot like Navy SEALs. I think I just crashed, guys. I might have just crashed. That was they're good. They're good at shooting. I'll just say that. I was gonna say that I saw an LAV down there, which isn't supposed to be there.
Okay.
Yeah, that was not. Don't mind me why I have RPK and then RPG. I dressed up as a Vietcong one time. And, yeah. Also, yeah, my chair is squeaky. So, it's okay. You know. Just means it's a good chair though. Just means it works. You know what I'm saying? So my backpack is my backpack. Okay. My backpack is a little special. I call it like the bottomless backpack. I can put like anything I want in this, and it doesn't weigh me down at all. It's actually like super interesting. But it takes a little bit to put the ammo in there, all that stuff. After a little bit, you get really good at it. I don't know why I can, you know, like put all this ammo in there, but I 100% can. Like I go in here and I take it and I take this and I swap and it swaps and I gotta do this real quick. So yeah. That was weird. And if I save it or whatever, then I lose those guns and I might want them later, so not gonna save it. I'm gonna drive that way. I think Chuck's mic might not be working. So he usually usually. So. I think they're shooting it. Getting ready to. I hear them. Oh my god. And that happened. So, this game's a little, this thing's, you know, I got an idea. I got an idea. Let's see. Should be right here? Where's that at? It's right there. Oh, I didn't realize that was an objective. Hold up. I did not mean to do that. Okay. I have an idea. Okay, that's interesting. Anyways. I have an idea. I have an idea. I gotta drop it real quick. I have an idea. I don't have an idea. Depends though. It might work. It might not. Let me see. I need a small vehicle depot real quick. So on our server, we have I'll just show you. You know, we have one of these. I'm gonna throw it down right there. And I'm stuck. Okay, that was weird. I got stuck for a second. So this fires a 155 millimeter shell. It's very big. But when it explodes, it drops your FPS. So I gotta be careful. But I gotta do some maths real quick. We'll just say I'm sitting at 0. So right here. Take it, and you take your stop that mess. Stop that mess, please. Stop. Frickety frackin' thing right now. Being a little annoying. So you do that, and you check, and you see. So I'm kind of teaching. This is how you use the artillery / the mortar. You see it, and it comes through, and it goes to right here. So this 315, 316, 317, 318, 319. This is 320, and this is in between. Just say 319.5. So you got 319.5. Okay. I gotta make sure it's kind of close to that. Okay, it's definitely not. So what you would do, this is the M777 howitzer. It's a mod on the workshop, so really good mod though. Really good mod. Take it and do that. Also, on the ends, if you fold it back up, you can actually tow it. I would use the truck though. Don't use the Jeep. If you use the Jeep, you're probably gonna crash. See, what was it? What did it say against? 319.5. Okay, so I gotta fold it again. If you pack it though, so pack, and when you pack it, that's when you can transport it and stuff. 3. No, unfold it again. Okay. Now we're gonna find the distance. So you take it, and I usually take this line right here for north. I line it up with the red line. Okay. And then I come over here. I take this line. I know I'm on 30 FPS, but we got a lot of stuff going on right now. So right here, this would be 1,000. So I take another line. I mark. Okay, this is 1,000. And then I take my line again. I put it all the way up here where I put my line. And you can do this the same thing for mortars as well. Oh, there it is. Okay, well I was a little off in calculation, or whatever. It's like probably like 319.7. So 1,000. We'll just say 1,100. Okay. This is where's that? Right here. This is at an altitude of 50 meters. So, and we're at, we'll say 0. 50 meters to 0. Okay. It's 1,100. So you're gonna take your yeah, I don't have it in there. You're gonna take your sheet, little calculatory thing. You see, 1,100, 1,171 elevation. Okay. So you would put it down. No, I think you would put it. Yeah, you would put it down for 100 meters.
We have an
So in
LAV
this case,
in here.
yeah, I told you there's an LAV. It's really weird that it's there. Anyways, you
Okay,
see
yeah, I just found it.
1,100,
It tripped me up.
1,171, and then 27. So since it's 50, we're gonna cut that in half, and that's not gonna be 27. That's gonna be 13.5. I think. Yeah, 13.5. All right. Yeah, 13. Okay, so it'd be 13.5. So I would look. So I would add 13.5 elevation to my range. So instead of being 1,171, I would have 1,184. So we put in 1,184. $1,184. Now it might not be exact. If it's not exact, it could be like super close. See, and this is it. And what I do here is I go into this box, and since there we go, I take 1, 2, 3. Okay, well I just took more than that. I just took 4. Okay, so I'm gonna take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After you have done that, you have your shells and everything. Okay. And then if you don't have this, like you can't do this, you're in like a remote area, I would take an arsenal truck. Do it with an arsenal truck. Or you can take a regular truck and just put a bunch of ammunition stuff in there. So you're gonna load your round, and you're gonna load your charge. Now if you load your charge, let me show you another objective. Ooh. Hey, I would step back, cause that objective's about to like explode. Like I would take a lot of big steps backwards. I didn't realize that was
Calling
that
in
close.
an howitzer.
10-4. Yeah, I didn't know that was that close.
Roger that.
Who's up there? Chuck? Okay. I would say they need to be 100 meters. 100 to 150 meters away. And where they are, that's pretty good. Rounds out. And so the same thing works for mortars. But one thing for mortars is because you can fire them so quickly. If you fire them too quickly, you can heat up the barrel, and then you'll have a misfire, and then it ends up killing you. Don't want to do that. Should start hearing an explosion or two. Somewhere. It takes like 24 seconds for the rounds to land. Do 360. And after I drop these rounds, I'm gonna go get my kit.
Hasn't hit X.
Hasn't hit yet? Okay. See, this is why I grab like 5. In case some of them don't hit. But sometimes they don't want to render. Oh,
Just
they
hit
hit.
it.
There goes one. See, my FPS went from like 35 to like 9.
Good hits.
Only one hit though. And
Two
I'm
just
gonna
hit.
drop. Oh, two. Okay. And I'm not gonna adjust. I'm just gonna like let it free adjust. 320. Put it back. Yeah, they're going too far now. So yeah, they're going too far. Take one more. See, another one just hit right there. Looks so cool, yeah. Cause I'm doing my job, man. And there shouldn't be like any trees left over. I'm so serious. One of these can clear an entire objective. So yeah. Alright, I'm coming over there. Gonna make my kit first.
I copy.
So yeah.
You cease fire?
Yeah, I'm done firing. You guys can move in.
Roger, moving out.
Yeah, they can move in. I thought because I just shot like 2 extra ones, nah, they be alright.
We're capping.
Hey, from. Yeah, they'll be fine.
Be advised, we're not capping the point.
I realized my mic was off. Yeah, copy that. I'll be on my way in a little bit. I'm gonna bring a chopper. I realized my mic was off, man. What the frick, bro? What the frick? That's alright though. I was gonna say I might not bring a chopper. I don't think that we had a helipad, so I think in my next video I'm gonna go over how to operate the mortar and the artillery. So if anybody wanted to know how to do that, they would know. And then I might do another one. There's a lot of stuff I can teach people. Well, I wonder how they're doing up there. Hey, you guys doing over there? I mean, oh my gosh. How you
Taking
guys
heavy
doing over there?
fire.
Alright, have you fired? Do you guys know where they're coming from? If I know where they're coming from, I hit them. I think they're coming from south. Oh, man, over there.
South.
What I think. They're coming from the south. Alright, well, I'm just cooling up here. I'll be out there in midnight. So, on our server, it's not always, lenient like this. It's not always lenient like this. I mean, most of the time it is, but when we have our Vietnam game night on Saturdays, things should kind of get a lot more serious. And it's the same thing for, Jason versus Armada, and then Cold War. Well, Cold War's only been up for like 5 or 10 days. You have any, smoke you can walk in?
Fire on the white smoke.
Airflow fire noise. Alright guys, let's see what happens. They hit me. Oh, it's just a mine.
I got a man down.
Okay, from do you need medevac? Could be all. So, look, man, I killed all those dudes. If I drop, see all this? You see how this is all open? That's from the artillery. So I kind of missed it a little bit. That was really close though.
Yeah, it's a class 2 hemorrhage.
Fasty, did you give him,
I gave him a saline in a bag. Or, some bandages. I got the bleeding to stop.
okay. He doesn't have a pulse. Give him CPR.
I'm going to do it from this side. I can't. Give me CPR. Stay with us, Chuck. Stay with us.
He's got a class 1 hemorrhage right now.
Good. He's getting better. Is he breathing?
Let me check. No breath.
Jeez. He got one of those things to stick in his throat.
Yeah, I do, but he doesn't need it.
He don't need it.
No, he don't need it.
Roger that. Going through his stuff now.
Check his pulse and respiratory rate as I'm doing this. If he starts getting a respiratory rate and starts breathing, then he'll be then he can
Heart
hear.
rate 104. Respiratory rate is 0 breaths a minute. He's still not breathing.
Okay, we're gonna try this actually.
Probably needs one of those things.
Alright. Let's try now.
Still nothing. Checking pulse. He has a heart rate of 109.
It's gonna take a little bit, y'all.
He's got 14 breaths a minute. That's what it was.
He's breathing?
He's
Okay,
breathing.
okay, he's breathing now, so if I let him go, he should have a pulse now. Yep, okay. He just needs to breathe.
Yep, 14 breaths a
And
minute.
ammonium carbonate.
Check his blood pressure. His blood pressure is 152 over
Oh yeah,
101.
he's good. That he should wake up any second now.
I think he gonna live, Chuck.
Cause I just gave him smelling salt.
Yeah. Hey, I just happened to look over and I seen
You
his
know,
messages pop up and he was down. I was like, oh God.
he has blood pressure in different areas, right? Like blood pressure is different, and I just, I just gave him,
Oh, really? Yeah, 153 over 102.
he should be waking up. I just gave him smelling salt, and he's not waking up. Uh-huh.
Paired movement.
Okay, well, that's interesting. I can't give him splints either, so he's
I
gonna walk
can't either.
function.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah. Alright, well, we capped. Ooh, that might be a problem. Oh, shit, that's a problem.
Should be getting up. Yeah, 14 breaths a minute. Heartbeat of 110.
I think he'll be alright, guys. I think he'll be alright. I think he'll live.
Wonder if we'd have put him in the recovery position.
No, I don't, put him left recovery position. Left?
Yeah,
Okay.
I hear him breathing.
Um, well, I gotta go skedaddle. So, um, if you need anything, take my magic bottomless backpack.
Okay. Where you
And,
heading?
and my Alice. I'm gonna go eat, dinner or whatever.
Okay,
Yeah.
man.
Alright, anyways, guys, the video
Chuck
was
said
not
he's
as
getting
long as I
better.
hoped it would be, but it's alright. Um, so yeah, I think this, oh, this guy just
There
got
he
better.
is.
Watch this. That's cause of
Welcome
me!
back, soldier.
That's cause of me! Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. Next
I
video is
thought I
either
heard
gonna
you drain off there
be
for a
Farming
second. I was
Simulator
like, oh
25,
God.
or I'm gonna be showing how to use the artillery and the mortars. But, with that, thanks for watching the video. See ya, guys!